Welcome back to Wisconsin Family. You may recognize this location. We're sitting here at J&K Security Solutions. We're going to talk a little bit later about how security has changed over the years, and we're going to learn about a smart home. Looking forward to it.
Yeah, it's fun.
And speaking of recognizing things and places, you remember Bill Tygum. He's joining us once again from Little Stroke Swim Academy. And gosh, we've missed you, Bill. It's so nice to see you.
Thank you. It's nice to see you.
It's 2016.
Right.
Things
It
have
is. Happy
changed.
New Year.
The hair is longer.
A little bit.
A whole new man. So what's new? We're so glad to see you.
No, it's great to be back. Kind of a lot's new. We are inching closer and closer to having this baby any day now.
Oh, my goodness.
My wife Rachel's very pregnant. We're due to have this thing next Wednesday, so hey, it's going to be amazing.
Gosh, wow.
It's going to be another girl. So
Oh.
we'll have 3 girls now, and Rachel's doing great. You guys go through the ringer. If men had babies, it wouldn't.
Yeah.
We wouldn't have any population. I don't think.
Yeah. We'd be like,
Oh my goodness.
But
too busy for that.
it's true. But no, so everybody's doing great, and we're just excited.
That's
They're
so
excited to be a
exciting.
big sister, and
That's great.
Yeah.
Now, are your girls, obviously the ones that are born, are they swimmers?
they are. They are very good little swimmers. Molly's 5, and she's swimming with Miss Tina right now, and doing freestyle backstroke, learning butterfly, learning breaststroke. She's a little fish. She's really come alive in the last few sessions. And Lucy, my younger one, she's 4. She's great too. She loves her Mr. Jesse, and whenever she's a little bit mischievous at home, we we have to remind her that we'll give Mr. Jesse a call, because I have that connection. He's right in my pocket.
Right.
That's right.
Yeah. You pull that card. And you have to put that on the table. Well, and that's I think it's interesting to know when you say breaststroke and butterfly and everything.
Yeah.
I mean, you really do teach competitive swim strokes to these little kids. I think that's amazing.
Yeah,
thanks.
absolutely.
Yeah.
And they start at a really young age. Yours probably come out swimming, right? They swim their way out. But you've been doing this a long time yourself. So how long have you been involved with swimming?
Since I was 11, so I'm gonna date myself, like 23 years, like kind of crazy.
That's incredible.
I've been swimming. I was kind of a late starter at swimming. A lot of kids start when they're 6 or 7.
Right.
But so I started then and swam all the way through college, and now I've been teaching lessons for about almost 12 years, and it's crazy. It's kind of flying by. So.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I can
absolutely.
imagine.
Well, when you love what you do, it goes quick, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yep.
and you really have a lot of passion for this, and I think that's really wonderful. And sharing your skills with kids that are so young, and we've talked before too about your passion around finding the right people to do that as well. So we commend you for that.
Thanks.
Yeah, and talk to us a little bit about your staff members. First of all, how many people do you have that you employ over at Little Strokes?
Yeah, right now I think we're at 11 instructors. We're set to bring on one more, or not instructors, I'm sorry, 11 staff members, 8 instructors, three office staff members.
Yeah.
Some kind of a good mix of part-time and full-time.
Sure.
And it's amazing. We have a staff that's stuck around now for so long that everybody's just comfortable in what they're doing, and it's just working really well. So yeah, I like to gloat about my staff. They're amazing.
That's great.
That's wonderful.
Great, yeah.
And let's talk a little bit for folks at home who are watching and wanting to get involved in swimming, get their youngsters involved with swimming. Tell us about the registration process. What's that look like?
Yeah, you can either register online at littlestrokes.com. We have an online registration that you just go through. If sometimes scheduling is a little bit tough with multiple kid families, if sometimes it's just easier to give us a call, and that's probably right down here somewhere, right, Ken?
Yeah. Right here. Yes. Absolutely.
So you obviously have different registration periods or different sessions, throughout the course of a 12-month calendar year. Can a person register at any time, or do they have to wait for a registration period to open up? How does that work?
Our registration is ongoing, and if you register late for a session, we just prorate it for however. So it's an ongoing thing, and it makes it a little bit easier that way, not so stressful. If it's a longer session, you can kind of cut it short by registering midway through it, and it's fine.
Absolutely.
I think it's nice that you do that because, then you're not so, married to these specific time periods throughout the year. And if you want to get your kid in there and they're, begging for some swimming lessons, but you don't have to wait for a whole session to complete and then start at a new time. You just get them in there, get them in the water and go.
Right. That's
right.
What is your next session that you have coming up here? When does that start?
It's our big one. Our spring session is by far our busiest session.
Yeah.
yeah. So anyway, we're hiring going into spring. We're looking for one more part-time instructor.
Okay.
It's a 10-week session. Takes us from March through the end of May, and yeah.
That's early. That's the spring session starts end of March, huh?
Yep.
Gosh,
Wow.
what a busy time for you. So you're actually looking for another instructor for that time period. So if you're out there and you have a passion for swimming and kids and teaching, right?
Right.
So that's wonderful. Well, what a busy and exciting time. You are going into your busy season. You're about to have a third girl.
You got it.
Bill Tygum.
Who's taking over for you once because you're going to be taking care of babies?
I'm actually kind of on leave right now.
Okay.
Through the end of February, and I'll be back in March. And but one more, I guess, new exciting thing is we're going to be breaking ground in this new facility very soon. So we set a date in March, and we're going to be going for it. We'll be open at our new place in Waunakee in August.
That'll be so exciting.
New baby, new facility, it's all happening.
Yeah.
Bill
All at
Tygum, Little Strokes Swim Academy, thanks so much for
Thank you.
joining us. We appreciate it. We're going to be back with more Wisconsin Family after the break at J&K Security Solutions, so stay right there.